Hello everyone! Let me introduce myself. My name is Maoizah Padila and I am a student at University of Mataram. Today, I'm going to tell you the story of a brave girl named MOANA and her great adventure. Let's go! Once upon a time, on the beautiful island of Matunui, lived a brave girl named MOANA. Even when she was a child, she loved the ocean. She also loved listening to Grandma Tala's stories. Moana's favorite was about the trickster demigod Maui, who stole the heart of the mother island Tahiti. According to Grandma, Maui upset the balance of nature by stealing the heart. Meanwhile, Moana's dad, Chef Tui, believed the ocean was dangerous. The islanders were forbidden to sail beyond the reef. But little Moana felt a deep connection to the ocean and to all the creatures who belong in it. She always wanted to help. As Moana grew older, she became more curious and more determined than any other child in her village. While others feared the ocean, Moana felt a deep connection to it. She was the most adventurous girl on the island. But trouble came to Motunui. The island's crops began to fail, and the fish were no longer coming to shore. The elders believed the ocean was angry. Grandma Tala, who was wiser than anyone else, told her the truth. The heart of Tahiti, the island goddess, had been stolen by Maui, the demigod. One evening, Moana wished pirate. Come on, pirate. Why did Maui steal the heart, Grandma? Why didn't someone stop him? Grandma smiled and replied, sometimes, even the strongest lose their way. Someone with a pure heart can help make things right again. Mona looked down at her hand, then back at her grandmother. But what if I'm not strong enough? Grandmother placed her hand over Mona's and said, you are. The ocean chose you for a reason. It's calling you. And when the time comes, you'll know what to do. To save her people, Mona had to find Maui and return the heart. It was the most dangerous mission anyone from her island had ever faced. Still, her was braver than the strongest warrior and more determined than anyone before her. Mona set sail alone across the ocean that was larger than any wave she had ever seen. Along the way, she met Maui. Moana met Maui. At first, he was more arrogant than helpful, but slowly, Moana's courage inspired him. She became just not a leader, but also a true friend. Together, they faced terrifying monsters, including Teka, a lava demon more powerful than any creature Moana had ever encountered. But Moana never gave up. Moana never gave up. She believed in herself and in her mission. In the end, Moana realized that Teka was actually Tahiti, changed by the loss of her heart. Moana returned the heart, and Tetiti transformed back into the most beautiful and peaceful goddess. After a long journey, Moana finally returned home. She came back not just as the daughter of the sheep, but as the greatest wayfinder her people had ever known. Her journey was harder than anyone's before, but her courage made her stronger than fear. And that's the end of Moana's amazing adventure. Moana taught us that being the best leader isn't about being the strongest or the fastest. It's about having the biggest heart, the clearest purpose, and the courage to follow the path that no one else dares to take. Thank you so much for listening to my story today. I hope you enjoy it as much as I did. Don't forget, just like Mona, you can be strong, smart, and kind. See you next time, and keep dreaming big!